Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 188 of 1000 is Drew Davis. Hey, Drew.
Hey there.
Thanks for doing this.
My pleasure.
Uh, my pleasure, I assure you. Our randomly generated suggestion is helmet. Helmet.
Helmet.
Helmet.
So I was just looking for a new mountain bike, and I know you're like my adventurous friend, so I was kind of seeing if you had any tips.
Yeah, Dave, I can help you pick out a mountain bike. Are you okay though, buddy? You seem a little down.
Well, you know, Cheryl is having one of her
Okay.
weeks.
You just had to get out of the house, huh?
Yeah, it's and I wanted to tell myself that I could be adventurous,
Oh,
and
sure,
get
sure. Um, hey, it's none of my business, but do you ever think about breaking up with her?
You're right, it is none of your business.
Okay,
And
sorry. Yeah, so not so where do you anticipate like taking the bike? Where would you want to ride it?
well, there's Jacobs Park, a couple miles from my house. I figure that's
Yeah, some great tracks up there. And it's a great place to so there's so many people who use those trails. It's a great place to meet people, like if you ever want to just, there's a lot of single ladies there. It's
okay,
nice, nice place.
Brian. I see what you're doing,
But
and well, I don't need you, backseat driving my relationship. Okay,
oh, no, no, I just meant it's a cool vibe. It's like, like fun people hanging out. Not like a romantic thing necessarily, or, if you didn't want. So, yeah, I'm sorry. So, but that's, just pass. And then on Mount Champlain, actually, on weekends, they open up some of the hiking trails just to mountain bikes. So that's cool. We can go up there, you and me, sometime. It'd be fun.
yeah. I'd love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could keep up with you, but
Yeah, no, and I'd go slow anyway because I'd probably, that girl I've been dating, Terry.
yeah.
I forget if you met Terry or I just talked about her.
I think I met her at like somebody's birthday party, but
Yeah, I'm sure. But so I would probably take her up as well because she's been wanting to go up to the mountain. So I'd have to go slow for her, and she could probably she could bring a friend or whatever. It'd be
or
fun.
who knows? Maybe at that point, Cheryl comes back and she.
Yeah, yeah. If that happened, then definitely she could. Yeah. Or we could just go ahead and have Terry bring a friend, or invite a friend, and then if it worked out.
I don't want to give up on things, and I don't like talking about plans that are just assuming that everything's gone to shit, and then my girlfriend of 2 years is like, oh, and then like next week when we go biking, I'll have a rebound date for you. Even if
Yeah.
things weren't going to work out, they're
No,
going to
you're
work.
right. You're absolutely right. I'm overstepping. I just want you to be happy, and I hate seeing you miserable like this. But you came to me for what you came to me for. I'm gonna hook you up, buddy. I got the discount down at Sporting Goods. So,
No, I wasn't gonna. I was coming for your expertise, but
I know. No, everybody comes to me for advice, and I hook everybody up with the discount. So while you're there, you're gonna need probably some clothes. I don't know if you have do you have like spandex stuff? Do you have biking gear? You want to get some padding because
yeah. No, I'm gonna need that. I really have not done any outdoorsy kind of stuff. I'm been, yeah, it hasn't been a great few weeks because, or years really, when you think about it,
yeah,
because since I've been with Cheryl, I've just kind of
yeah, I know
deep.
exactly how it's been for you.
I know, yeah,
But yeah, getting new clothes can be a whole thing. It's like feel like a brand new man, like maybe there were certain outfits that your significant other didn't want you to wear before, but now that they're out of the picture, you get to wear entirely new things and like be a new person and live a new life and meet a nice girl and have a healthy relationship with her and maybe even get married sometime down the line and have a family and just kind of live happily ever after. As it were.
Wow. Okay, you're bringing up marriage. You're talking about marriage.
Oh no,
Like,
just in the hypothetical sense. I'm talking about when people in general get new clothes. I'm not saying that will happen for you or should happen to you. It could happen to you if you wanted it to happen, but I'm not.
well, I don't. Cheryl and I talked about it a lot every week for the past 2 years, and I decided that I don't want to get married.
Okay, I mean, in college you're always like the one looking at bridal magazines and everything, but that's, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay, you know what? I think I think liked I liked the idea of going shopping, and you know what? I'd love for you and Terry to join me on a mountain biking trip sometime next
Yeah,
week.
that'd be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be great. And we, can do just the three of us, unless, or if Cheryl is up for it, she can come too. I'm not going to force anything on you. Do you want to go down to the shop now and take a look at some bikes and stuff, or I can
Um,
drive you. If you want to go now, I can drive you down. I got the car, so
all right.
we
Well,
would we would need to take one quick stop on the way. Um, you met my cousin Andrea. She
you
lives in
son
the
of a bitch.
no, she lives in the sorority, just off campus.
How
With the
you are out of control. Okay,
no, it's not even necessarily to be her. It's just there's a whole bunch of it's a sorority house full of ladies, smart college girls. It'd be just fun to hang out with them for a little bit.
you know what? Just because Cheryl has turned, I feel like, you think Cheryl wants to? You've in your mind, Cheryl's someone who's destroyed me and everything that I stand for, and
Yeah, yeah.
and that's something you're gonna need to be okay with if you're gonna get me this discount on a mountain bike.
Okay, well, I can't be totally okay with it, but I respect, obviously it has to come from you, so, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for butting in. And I'm gonna delete this. Let me just quickly delete this profile that I made for you on Match.com. Just a second. Okay. And you don't want the OK Cupid one either.
No, I did need to talk to you about something else.
Yeah. Oh, anything.
Cheryl had mentioned that if you were open to it, she's kind of like forced our relationship open with a crowbar, and she was wondering if you maybe wanted to like do some kind of like 3-person date with you, her, and Terry. And I support it, whatever you decide.
You gotta break up with this girl, man. She's horrible. She's terrible for you. She's just awful. She's the worst. I hate her. I hate what she's done to you. I desperately want you to be with someone else to make you happy.
But she's got the coolest shoes.
But that old story. Thank you very much, Drew. Very fun. Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Yes. So I have my indie team, Janet. We perform. We perform around, and then we have a show at the Triple Crown the third Tuesday of every month at 9 o'clock, and then next couple of Wednesdays I have a Tangential Herald show at UCB East at 6 o'clock. So that's what I've got happening.
Excellent. I'll put links to both of those in the description of the video.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Thanks. Take care.